silence that will keep us safe. Have you ever felt the warm embrace of a leather seat between your legs? Downtown, you don't want no beef, boy. No, I run the streets, boy. Better follow me towards downtown. What you see is what you get, girl. Don't ever forget, girl. Ain't seen nothing yet until you're downtown.
We're here, it's 11:40 on the train, 3 minutes late, that's right, leaving from Mount Prospect Station. With the student discount, $5.50 for the tickets. Don't forget to tell them that you want the student discount before they pay. Ready for a good day.
Alright, we're gonna arrive downtown, we're gonna get off, we're gonna walk all the way to the Hull House. We're gonna spend some time there, we're gonna turn around, come back to the Hellenic Museum. After we spend some time there, we're gonna go get some nice Greek food, probably be hungry by that time. Once we're done eating, we're gonna hightail it back to the train, get back to Mount Prospect.
Just made it to Chicago off of Ogilvy. Now we're headed down Madison to Holstead, making our way downtown to the Hull House where we're gonna party.
See on our left, passing Mr. Heroes, the restaurant we plan on going to eat at after we hit up the National Hellenic Museum. Right now we are passing the National Hellenic Museum, but we'll come back to it later, no worries. Alright, so we finally made it to the Jane Addams Hull House Museum. It's 12:58 to be exact, and pretty excited to go in, pretty excited about these Corinthian columns too.
Those are nice.
They asked for a $5 donation, so we'll see how it goes.
Came here, and apparently it's closed for the holiday season
Was not
until...
on the website.
Yeah, not on the
Was
website.
not on the website.
It said it was open. Pretty pissed, but you know, Jane will have to wait.
So we're walking through the UIC Student Center right now. Came in to warm up a little bit and trying to make it back to the Hellenic Museum since we busted on the Jane Addams.
So right in front of us is the National Hellenic Museum, which we are so thankful that we made it here after the disappointing Hull House. But we'll find other things to do. But we're also excited about more of these columns. They're everywhere here in this like fantastic Greek town. Really Doric, really nice, humble, like it.
Alright, so we're here at the National Hellenic Museum. We just got here, the time is 1:22. After our disappointment at the Hull House, we are happy to be here, nice and warm by the fire, and excited to learn about some Greek history and stuff.
Okay, so this is actually untitled, but again it's marble. But I find it interesting because you can look at it and you like don't see a face. Like, okay, come look at this side. You don't see the face right away, so it just looks like a weird rock. But then you see the face and it's so cute.
Alright, this is called Bird, made in 1985. I really like all of the colors used, and obviously Anthony Quinn was a fan of wood carvings, which is supposed to be.
So this is marble we paid to touch, and it's amazing, it's very soft. But then we also have this nice display of what looks to us to maybe be Baroque. I don't think it is because it says 1877, but it's got that kind of aesthetic to it. The nice facial emotion, the movement. Greek mythology is very Baroque, so we're digging it.
We've come across a pretty interactive exhibit. Sitting here and it's basically like you're really there back in the day. Kind of exciting. Everyone's enjoying it. So we just learned a lot about the creation of the archipelagos of Greece, and we learned a lot about the islands. We learned that all the islands were rich in minerals. It's probably a good reason that the Greeks were so prominent in sculpting. Probably.
Amen.
Yeah. Amen. Let's move on.
We're up on the roof. We're in the West Loop on a roof, and I can't describe how cool it is up here. Look, we're almost as tall as the Sears Tower.
We're almost up there.
We're almost there. And it's really nice up here. So we'll make a snow angel.
hey, didn't see you there. I was just looking at that rooftop garden over there. A good example of the green movement here in Chicago. Yeah, enjoy.
We just had a pretty fun time up on the roof of the National Holocaust Museum. Pretty great view.
A little snowy.
It was a little cold, but it's a nice
Good view of the West Loop.
Real good view.
Sitting down to lunch at Mr. Greek Gyros. I ordered myself a plain gyro. What did Carolyn get?
Gyro with everything on it.
Kaylee?
Same.
Same. Max went with the what?
Pizza puff.
Max got a pizza puff from a Greek restaurant.
I also got a gyro with everything on it.
Everything on it. Alright guys. We'll see you back here when we're done eating.
Okay, so just finished eating. Our gyros were $9.05 approximately. Theirs were a little different. It's really good, you know. Maybe not as good as Olympus gyros, but it was still up there. Still up there. So we planned that, you know, after our disappointment at the Hull House Museum, we're gonna take a stroll over to the museum, not museum, the library. The Harold Washington Library, and then we're gonna keep walking over to the Chicago Cultural Center and have some fun over there.
I, unlike everybody else, got a pizza puff. Very interesting. It was $6.50 instead of $9. And it was good. Yeah, it was good. Oh, and also we forgot to mention that at the National Hellenic Museum, it was $8 for the student fee. So that $5.50 for our tickets, $8 for the Hellenic Museum, and $9 for the Euros puts us up to $22.50.
She has her arms around your waist. You're the balance that will keep her safe. Have you ever felt the warm embrace? Have you ever seen the dream you left? You don't want no beef, boy. No, I run the streets, boy. Better follow me toward downtown. What you see is what you get, girl. Don't ever forget, girl. Ain't seen nothing yet until you're downtown.
Alright, so it's getting a little bit colder. We're on our way now to the library. Kind of trying to make a quick pace because it's getting pretty cold out. So we're on the way down. We're walking.
Super boring. Really simple, elegant,
Strong. We spotted some more columns.
masculine.
We're back on the road.
Union Station. Well, if you look up directly, it's kind of hard to tell, but there's an Ionic column with a little bit of Corinthian in it. But across the street, we definitely got a very Corinthian looking. I'm not really sure where we are. We're somewhere on Jackson.
And yeah, we love columns.
Alright, so we're taking a quick detour at this library right here. We're really admiring the outside of it. We got some nice owls, some nice columns. Who doesn't love columns?
We're excited to take a look inside, see what kind of design they have, and maybe look at some books.
Shout out Harold Washington for making such beautiful elevators. Like, this is a nice art deco.
From the Chicago Public Library, we're gonna head down State Street and go to the Chicago Cultural Center, and we're gonna soak in the culture, and it'll be good. Yeah.
Let's do it.
You can see right behind me, we've got these beautiful Ionic columns, nice decorative flowers on the top in front of the National Louis University.
Guys, this is a really cool bowl, a donation to the city, and it's really special. Just look at its eye. This one's got the Picasso, and over here we got the famous water tower that did not burn down in the Chicago fire.
Alright, so we just got inside the Cultural Center, and we went up one flight, and already we found this kind of beautiful mosaic of the ceiling. You can just see how much time and effort was put into the whole thing. It's kind of beautiful, you know. We're gonna go ahead and keep on exploring the rest of the center. We'll tell you what we find.
Alright, we're here at Chicago Cultural Center. We're on this kind of rickety tall thing, but we found this chair, and it really reminded us of a chair like in Vincent van Gogh's chair series with him and Paul Gauguin. But like if you really put some stuff on there, it would really represent like your life. It would be pretty good. All right, this week's episode of Cribs here, Chicago Cultural Center. Let's head on in. Yeah, very nice teepee styles.
Pretty dark.
Pretty dark. Pretty dark.
Yeah, that was the grand tour.
Yeah, that was pretty nice.
Alright, so we're in the cultural center, and we think these beams represent, the architecture of the city, like the buildings. It's really connecting with the whole architecture theme that they've been having here.
So perfect for us.
So perfect.
We learned a lot about Chicago's architecture and culture here.
So we were a little bit bummed that we didn't get to go to the Jane Addams Hull House, but while we were eating, we improvised. We thought we could come here to the Chicago Cultural Center. We came in and we had a great time. We saw some interesting stuff, soaked up some culture. It was a good time. Kind of glad that Jane Addams was closed. It's free too, so we're still at only $22.
So we got on at the 11:37 train in Mount Prospect, went to the whole house, but it was closed, so yeah.
So then we traveled over to the National Hellenic Museum. We hung out there for a couple hours, and then after that was over, we walked over to the Mr. Greek Gyros and had some lunch.
Then after that, at lunch, we decided to change our schedule since we couldn't go to the whole house, obviously. And we walked to the Harold Washington Library, looked at the Winter Garden, and then walked on over to the Chicago Cultural Center and enjoyed everything they got there.
And now we're back at the train station around like the 5:30 train and heading back to Mount Prospect.
Alright, when all was said and done, our total came out to $22.50. We spent $5.50 for the round trip tickets. We spent $8 at the Hellenic Museum for our ticket in. And Mr. Greek Gyros was about $8 or $9. So in total, $22.50. Not a bad day for a good day of fun.
Come on, baby, don't you wanna go? Come on, baby, don't you wanna go back to that same old place, sweet home, Chicago. Come on, baby, don't you wanna go? Howdy, hey, baby, don't you wanna go back to that same old place, a sweet home, Chicago? Well, what I want is 2, 6 and 2 is 8. Come on, baby, don't you make me